Welcome. In this video we're going to look at the Catalogue Manager function within the admin screen. I'm going to give you a quick demonstration of how that works, so let's get into it. Click on the menu button and then up to Catalogue Manager, and you start with the Global Storefront Catalogues tab. Now the Global Storefront Catalogues tab will show you a list of the current active catalogues within the store. Now in order to populate this field, we're going to have to jump around the tabs here for this to make sense. So if we go to the Fusion Catalogues tab to start with. Now Fusion Catalogues is a list of all the providers that we take data from, and this is how you get catalogue information onto your Evolution store. So for this demonstration, from the vast list of data that we manage on a quarterly basis, I'm going to go ahead and add VOW and own products. Now almost every dealer is going to need an own products catalog applied to their store, so that when you set up own products, and that's in a different video, if you want to know how to do that, then go and check out the product manager video. Then those products that you set up will be visible on the storefront. If you don't have the dealer's own products catalog applied, then they won't be visible on the storefront. So we need to go ahead and add VOW and dealer own products, and then come to the bottom and hit save. Now at this point we're only making catalogue information available to the store. We haven't applied anything yet at all. Okay, we've only just made these two catalogues available to the storefront. Now to apply those catalogues to the storefront, we have to go back to our Global Storefront Catalogues tab, and we can see here the two catalogues that we've made available. So to apply these, it's very simple. We just highlight both catalogues, click Add Below, and then click on the Save button at the bottom, and we've now applied those catalogues to the storefront. That data is live, real time, no overnight update, no refreshing. That data is instantly available on your Evolution web store. Now a few other functions to discuss while we're in here. At the very bottom of the page you will notice the current catalogue section. Now there's a few things that you can do with this. The first thing is we have the catalogue priority function. So if you have loads of catalogues applied to your store, you can prioritize which products within which catalogues come first. So for example, if you've got VOW and spices applied to your store, then you're going to have loads of duplication, because you're going to have VOWs HP 45A and you're going to have spices HP 45A. So depending on how you set the priorities, the system will prioritize. So for example, if you've got VOW at priority 1 and spices at priority 2, where possible it's going to throw up the VOW product. Where there's duplication, it's going to throw up the VOW product. Yeah. So let's take Tipex for example. You know, somebody clicks on Tipex or puts in the product code for Tipex, I think it's 00215X, then it's going to take them to the VOW TX801296 or whatever it is. So that's how the catalogue priority system works. Now to change the catalogue priorities, then you click through on the catalogue ID, and this will show you the items within the catalogue. It allows you to add a product to a catalogue, and it also lets you change the priority. So it's as simple as that. You just change the priority number. Lowest wins every time, so the lowest priority wins. And you hit save, and the changes are updated, and then we click to go back to the Catalogue Manager. We're now going to have a look at the Fusion Catalogue Builder tab. Now Fusion Catalogue Builder is a really useful tool. It allows you to put certain product codes from other catalogues live without putting the entire catalogue live. So let me explain what I mean by that. If you majored with VOW, but you wanted some spicer codes on there as well, yeah, maybe 20, 30, 40, 50, 100 spicer codes, but you didn't want to put the whole spices catalogue live just to get those 100 products, then you can use the Fusion Catalogue Builder to just put the 100 codes live that you need. Okay, so let me show you how this is done. The first thing you have to do is download the Excel template. So if we right click, save, and we'll save it to the desktop, and we'll download the Catalogue Builder template. We can open that template up. I'll adjust the size of the screen so you can see it. And we're going to put in just the product codes. That's all we need, just the product codes that we want to put live. So let's put in this particular catalogue KF32001, some staples and some ring binders. Okay, we go ahead and we save that as a standard 97 to 2003 Excel worksheet. Very important to make sure that the tab, the sheet name, is called import. That's one of the biggest reasons people get problems when they upload stuff to the software. You should always use the downloadable templates that we provide wherever possible, because they're formatted properly for the system to accept them. So we'll save this to the desktop again, and then we'll come back to the Catalogue Builder. So we give the catalogue a name, so we call it Bow SKUs required. Call it anything as long as it makes sense to you. You browse to the file you've just created, so we go to the import catalog file. It is an Excel spreadsheet, and we go ahead and hit save, and it's going to import those 3 catalog product codes. So we click here to go back to the Catalogue Builder, and we can see that there's a VOW catalog there. It's got 3 codes in it. Now, to put those codes live on your store, you just go back through the same process again as you would apply any normal catalog to the store. You go to Fusion Catalogs, and in the list of Fusion Catalogs you'll see your new catalog that you've created called VOW SKU required, and that's got your 3 SKUs in it. You click on Add and Save, just as we did before. And then we go to the Global Storefront Catalogs, and then we add that catalogue to the list of active catalogues. Oh, added the wrong one. Add the VOW SKU required, and we hit save, and boom, you've added the products from that catalogue to your storefront. So that's how the Fusion Catalogue Builder works. It's a way of creating custom catalogues without having to enter all the product information or set up an own product. It's very important to mention that if you're looking to add product data to the store, it's always best to check if it's a code or a product that we support within a Fusion catalog, because if it is and you try and set that up as a known product, you'll run into problems with duplicate SKUs, and it just generates problems in the system.